If you're concerned about finances, this reading is for you. Let's pull an angel card. Communication. It feels like it's really important for you to understand maybe what your budget is, or being in contact with, official accounts or something. I'm not really sure what's coming up with that. Let's pull some cards and just see where it goes. So if you're concerned, like, first thing I want you to do is just take a deep breath and ground your energy to release any worry, because you'll be in a better state of receptivity if you can clear that heaviness that might be keeping you stuck and keeping you from being able to find the solution. Okay. So first card, we have the Ace of Wands. And it feels like you want to know what to do. You want to take an action, but you're not really sure how to get out of this situation, or to get into a better situation. I think I like the wording of that better. The Lovers, it feels like this isn't about romance, of course, but for maybe some of you, it has something to do with that. Maybe you're having arguments. And that communication is coming in. Is maybe, couples, one of the most things that they argue about is money. So that might be something. I'm going to pull clarifiers too. Let's see what this last card is. So we have Death. And this is really showing that things have to change. Things can't continue the way they are. And I think you realize that. And let this just be a confirmation of what you're already thinking. So relax, don't worry, clear your energy. Let's see what else comes up here. We have Justice and the Three of Cups. And I love that this came up, because Justice is showing, if this has to do with a relationship or anything, maybe some of you are going through a separation or a divorce and money is an issue right now. Just trust that everything is going to balance itself out. Keep the people that are uplifting you and helping distract you from feeling that negative energy. Just stay in the energy of that. It's going to help you overcome any of the stress of what's going on. I want to pull an angel card, and I'm going to go a little deeper with this too. I'm not going to just leave this hanging here. I feel like there's always a lesson, an opportunity from these situations. And it is to focus on what you desire. You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. So this is where you're focusing that Ace of Wands energy. What can you do with what you have now toward what you really want in your life? And I feel that can be what you focus on when you start getting into the worry or the grief of, this didn't work out. What am I going to do? I don't know how to get beyond this. And you don't need to know how. You just need to focus continually on, how do you want to feel? How can you balance your energy out so you can be grateful for what you do have and let everything else start to balance itself. Now, let me pull another deck so we can get some clarifiers. So, bottom of the deck, we have Judgment. And that's interesting, because what we judge causes our energy to focus more on the negative of something. So instead of judging, let's accept. To me, acceptance is the polar opposite of judgment. All right, and we have the 7 and the 4 of Wands. It feels like the struggle that you've been having is going to dissipate when you focus on, the advice I previously gave you here. And there will be some stability there. You will be able to celebrate overcoming what this is. And to me, that's your focus. That's what you desire. You desire to have no more conflict and you desire to have some celebration that's going to help you overcome what's happening in your life right now. So let's see, what else can we know about this financial situation? Wow, we got lots of wands. This is a wands day for sure. So 3 of Wands is showing you that there are possibilities, and they might seem a little far for you right now, but don't focus on that. Focus on what you already have experience in, and trust that you can get through this. Even if you've never been in this situation before, you have the abilities from the street smarts you've gained through the experiences in your life and your interactions with others, that it's going to help you get through things a little easier. Let's see what else. Ace of Swords. So we've got the 2 aces, and I like that because it's showing you focus on what matters. And that's where having your mindset focused on the gratitude of where things have always balanced out in your life, even if this looks way different than you've ever experienced before and you're really not sure how to get through it, this is showing you that having that singular focus on the gratitude, on what you can do, is really going to help you get through any of the struggles that you might have. I want to pull some more tarot. What other advice can we give them? 8 of Swords. Getting out of your own mind about this. And trusting that when you do that, you're going to see things from a different perspective, and you're going to trust that there's always going to be a place for you, because it feels like there's lack of security when you're worried about things like money, where it's coming from, how to get more of it, or how to get out of debt. You're so focused on what the problem is that it's almost impossible to even fathom a solution. But it's there for you if you can just allow those thoughts to fall away and focus on that anything is possible. You just don't know it yet. Okay? So I hope this made sense for you. Like the video and comment below if this resonates with you at all. And we're going to see you in another video. Peace.